Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. I'm sorry I'm shaking. It's me shaking because I've got my elbows on the desk. There we go. I shake. It's an issue. For those of you who are new to me, my name is Bridget, and I have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to makeup, even though I've been wearing it, oh my god, 30 years now? I wore it for 25 years without a frickin' clue. And then I found the internet's beauty edition and started learning. And this is what this channel's about. Me trying to teach myself, me who can't draw a straight line, me who can't draw stick figures. I'm trying to teach myself how to be a beauty YouTuber. So let's get going to this look. Okay, so I'm excited and a little concerned because, well, what else is new? But oh, I'm so excited. I've been watching videos all morning about eyeshadow application. I'm in the middle right now of watching Samantha March and Angelica is doing her eyeshadow, her bright colored eyeshadow. And I'm like, okay, no, I got to get this done before hubby goes on break, because otherwise you're going to hear my phone buzzing, which you won't because I forgot it. Okay, so there goes that idea. Now I want to use as much of my Sephora products that I have. And also what I did is I didn't use my Ofra primer because I think it pills, or it helps stuff pill. Not as much as other stuff I've used, but I think there's a little bit of pilling, so I used my By Terry. I realized that I did not get a Sephora primer, so that will have to be on the list. I also do not have any brow products, so that will have to be on the list. That's the problem when you're in a hurry, because everything is selling out, and with my brain not working the way it should anymore, everything gets forgotten. One thing I did do is go around and look for every Sephora product that I do have, and it's not much. Well, it is more now, but from before. I bought these two together. This was in the hopes of using these two together, but I've used this shadow a few times. I love this shadow. I keep trying to do that, and I keep forgetting that I can't. This is Fantasia, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It is almost a duochrome, and because I wanted nothing straight because I shake, and it's also on tendons. Oh my god, I remembered that word. But look at that. Look at how pretty that is. So these I had bought. I'm not using these today, but I wanted to show you while I was at it. And there's my rag, because we need that. And the other one that I have, which I actually have yet to use, and I've had it for a while, this is in the color Shimmer Taupe. With my luck, I'm gonna break it. I thought it was gold for some reason, but this is even better. that. Yeah. Alright, I might use this today. I might. I haven't even done my brows. I don't like doing my brows before foundation. I don't know, it just... Okay, so I want to use as much Sephora as possible. So I'm not using my LYS. I'm not using my LYS. I haven't swatched or tried anything yet. I'm not using my Rare Beauty. I will use my eyeshadow primer, which is for mature eyes. And I will use my Best Skin Ever. So this is the first thing that I got. I've got my X-Acto knife beside me just in case I need it. And there we go. I have no idea if this is going to work. I also took clean brush for my MSQ brushes. And let's try. We're going to pump. Whoa, that was quick. I only did 2 pumps. Okay. And I got a 1/4 pump. So this is 1 1/4 pumps. Let's see. I am not good at determining colors to see if it's a little yellow. I also have a sponge out, and I don't use wet sponges. It's oogie feeling. Like my husband says, it feels oogie. I don't know what you guys think. I mean, on this end, oh, there's a 1/2 pump. Maybe the pump tells me how much I actually need, which would be total of 1 3/4. I know I should be fast forwarding this, but this is the first time in, I think it's 4 years that I've been on the internets, and it's hard to believe that it's been 4 years that I've done what the internets is doing, and that I've followed along. You know what? This color is really good. At least it looks that way from here. Let's see. When you shake, it's easier to do this. You let the shaking do what it wants, and just follow along and let it go. I'm gonna bring it a bit closer. Problem is, I can't make this. This is not the best tripod that I have, and yeah, not the best. Just a bit. Just a bit. Now I need to buy a better tripod, I really do. But it's not a priority. It's actually pretty good. Holy schlamoli. Oh, what's that lady's name? And I don't have my phone to look her up. But she's in Louisiana, and she is absolutely brilliant. She's so smart. She knows her products really well, and she's amazing with color. And she's the one who rants and raves about this foundation. And I mean, I don't even know how much it is right now. It's good. It's more expensive in Canada than it is in the US, but it's still economical. Like I would, the prices of the Sephora products I would put equal to Physicians Formula and Pixie. And these are made in France. Let's see if the foundation is. I checked a couple of, yeah. Made in France. Let's see if this is made in France. Yep. Looks like most of everything I'm using today is made in France. It's a good thing I'm French. Okay, so the next thing I'm using, yeah, I got it. Because I could not get a Sephora concealer. I just couldn't. And yesterday I tried this out to see the color, and I think the color was okay when I blended it out on the one eye. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and I would love to get my hands on the Charlotte Tilbury eye products. I'm not one who has ever gotten into the fad of what is the newest way to do your eyebrows. Like I've lived through, you pluck your brows till that you've only got like 5 left on there. You fluff them out to look like you've got a unibrow. And now it's all about your brows being sticking straight up. And for me, I don't like that. I've got a lot less brows than I used to because I'm losing hair everywhere, from my head to my body. I don't think it's alopecia. I think it's just the way I am. And because I don't have patches of missing hair. So I don't believe it's alopecia. I think it's just age and something that happens in my family. Because my grandmother was like that. She had very thinning hair, and not the guys though. My uncles have a massive head of hair, and it's, oh, it was black, blue black, like my mother's. That's the only thing I don't have of my mother's. Like, I mean, I look like her twin, except for the hair color. Mine is mousy brown is what the hairstylists call it. Thanks. It's nice to know I'm a little mousy. But that's the hair color. And my hair does not have a shine to it. I don't know why. Maybe that's the color in itself. But when I was a kid it did. But not anymore. Not for years and years and years. And I can't remember if it had a shine before I had kids, because I was coloring my hair then, so it's not like it would be something I could see. I was a blonde for 6 years. Actually looked good. And a redhead for a few years too. Looked good there too. The only one that doesn't look good on me is black, funny enough. Even though I've got my mother's coloring. Granted, I might be a little paler than she is, or was at my age. I don't know. I haven't seen her since I was 19. But, you guys got a few days? But yeah, I think she was a smidge darker. Maybe a shade or two darker than I am. So that might make sense with the hair color. But all I do know is that black is the only color I cannot wear. It makes me look dead. It really does. And I tried because my ex-husband loved black hair. And you know, we ladies like to make our hubbies happy, and if it's something we're okay with, we try. Nothing wrong with that. And no, I look dead. I look dead. So, okay. Yeah, see, I like, before I got the darker essence, I was using a blonde. I don't know how I got my hands on that, but anyway, I would put in too much pencil, so my eyebrows almost looked black, and I think they look better this way. Let me know what you guys think, because, you know, I could say something looks good on me and it's the worst thing in the world. Why do I have this? I need this. Alright, let's see. Let us see. I will not be putting powder on my under eyes because powder emphasizes crinkles. I have moisturized my eyes considerably this morning. Because I don't drink water. I drink diet ginger ale, and I still don't even drink enough of that. I should be drinking a 2-liter bottle a day. Sometimes it lasts me 3. I've always been that way. Okay, what do you guys think of the under eyes? From this side of the multiverse, it looks really good. You know what? I think I'm going to put a little bit around my nose because my nose is a little red. You know what? I don't mind the brush. I really don't. I need to get the foundation now. But I have a lot of foundations that I need to use. I really do. Because I took everything, all the makeup that I had in my overflow drawer, my overstock drawer, where I keep my lotions and potions to use. I had some makeup in there too, and I took it all out and put it with the rest of my makeup where it belongs, and it's like, ooh, yeah, okay, I think I've got 3 Bourjois foundations, the red cap, which is an amazing foundation that I need to use. And what else do I need to do? Yeah, today was not going to be the day. I'm going to stop this video only to put my mascara on. I didn't want to stop and put my concealer on for my concealer video. That wasn't going to happen. That's going to be tomorrow, unless I do. Look at my under eyes. Can you guys see that? I mean, yes, I can. I'm looking in a ×5 mirror right now, and I can see the lines. If I look at the other one, I can't see anything because I don't have glasses on. But they're not bad. There's no crinkles. Okay. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is open up my contour, and I'm probably going to use my LYS bronzer, because I only bought the contour of the Sephora. So we've got this, also made in France. Why do we not hear more about Sephora products? Like, really, they're made in France, for heaven's sakes. Why can't I open this? That's cute. Okay. Bridget, can you smarten up and open your freaking... There we go. There we go. Let us swatch this right above my bruise. Right there. Hey, yes, my bruise is there. I did that 2 weeks ago, believe it or not. So that is very beautiful. And where is, there it is, my Delium Tools Golden Triangle Tapered Powder 574. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Every place I look, it looks different because of the light. Now, should I bother with... Ooh, that looks much darker. Okay. That is nice. And the contour is perfect for the rest of the face. I love this brush. Oh, it's so soft. Let's see. See, I don't want to go too crazy because it is a lot easier to put on than to take away. And if you guys have been with me for a while, you know all about that. I don't have a lot of patience for blending. Blending is not my strong suit. Why can I not see it in the mirror, and yet it is like flashing me here? I'm trying to cover up the mirror, the spotlight. Oh my God. Sephora, I need everything. Can you guys send me everything? I want to try your skincare too. Sephora, hello, McFly. Like, seriously. Okay, let's see which is which. Which is which? This witch is which? Okay. Love it. Good criminy. We need to know more about the Sephora brand because it's amazing, especially for the price. All right, let's see. Oh. Ooh, very, very warm. But it's not red, and I like that. Yeah. So I think I did okay in the choice of this one. Which color is it? It is Harmony, medium. can't believe I've already, this is going to be a long video. Because I've already done 23 minutes. I'm sorry, people. I don't do things fast anymore. I used to be able to get my makeup done in 15 minutes, but it was crap. It was crap on a cracker crap. So, just because the contour is so cool, I need a little bit more warmth back. I'm learning internet, I'm learning. Just a little bit more warmth back into my face. And this is beautiful. Ah! Yeah, okay. So we've got, that was an Alamar brush. And the next one is going to be the Golden Triangle Delium Slanted Blusher 562. With the, yeah, okay, it's bad enough I can't read, let alone upside down. So shy. Yeah, it's going to be hard to open it with that plastic on. Yeah, I'm going to be struggling for a while, aren't I? There we go. So shy. I wanted something summery. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty and coral. Look at that. A swatch. There we go. Look at how pretty that is. That is very pretty. Okay. I need to put that back. And I need to... My desk is covered in enough crap right now. I've got 2 videos that I need to do here. I've got my brushes. I've got my project pan and Shop My Stash beside me. And my... I didn't put it away because in case I need to use something. And I've got my X-Acto knife beside me as well, just in case I needed to open something. Oh. And I'm wearing a copper shirt today. Because most of my colors are in the bronzy kind of family, so I figured it would work. I should send Amanda Zed my bill. You made me buy all this. You pay for it. No, I'm kidding. And then, of course, I watched her video that she came out yesterday. Thanks. And very soon, I will be going over the nose. The one color I did want was a lilac, and of course they were out. They've been out for a while, and that pisses me off because I've been wanting that color for a while. Okay. And it's like, look at the size of this. What can I use? Okay, here's a deflated blender. Like, I mean, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Now, for my highlighter, it is, I did not get the same one Angie got because it is a little in your face. I want to get it eventually. Oh, that style, the 2 pans. But this time I got Dusk. And that's, and I love the fact that it's shimmery, but why is it not the same size as the other 2 is what I'd like to know. Look at this. It should be the same size. It really should, but what do I know, right? I don't own a beauty brand. Yeah, it is very, very delicate. Let's see if we can get it to show. It's there. It's there. Trust me, it's there. Okay, so I am using a Delium Golden Triangle Contour 545. I've got two of these. I should try the other one for contour. It might be easier for me just to get it in the hollow. It might work better. Look at that. I barely touched it. Are you kidding me? Okay, now I've got Wayne Goss going in my head. So I have to be careful where to put it. Not too much, because if I put it too close here, it'll emphasize all the wrong things. But I do want to have some glow, so I will put on a little bit. And a little bit, and a little bit, and another little bit, and another little bit. I will not put it on the end of my nose because he says not to. So it's just on the bridge. On my upper lip, Cupid's bow, but he also did it on the bottom. And he did not do contour on the bottom. So that is that. And it is just a hint of glow. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see it, but he showed us the difference in his video. I should remember to link his video in my comments. What I really should do is have a pad and paper and write down what I need to do, but I can't do that because I can't write. Well, I shouldn't say that. I can write, it's just illegible. It was bad before my shakes, and now it's it's really bad. I'm thrilled. Now, of course, I need to get the really shiny one. I really do. Okay. So that is that. Now, I was just like, mental checklist. What else do I need to do? Okay, so this is the Anti-Aging Urban Decay eye primer. Now, everybody seems to put their eye primers on with their fingers. We know how much I don't love that, right? But this is not a colorful one. It does not cover the veins, the redness, the purpleness, or anything. I don't think any of the high-end ones actually do, unless they are actually colorful. I'm not sure. Like this, ABH, I don't think it does either. Do you guys see any crinkles? I see them here, and I see my hood wanting to go down. But my hood, it's sticky. It is sticky. Okay, we've got that done. Now, I have to open them all because I have to swatch them all. There's one. And no, I did this on purpose because I wanted the video to be longer. I am still waiting for my ZC box from March. Thank you, Canada Post. And this came in like no time at all. So I don't know why Canada Post is holding on to my ZC box when they didn't hold on to this. I think this came from Mississauga. That happens a lot. And for those of you who don't know Canada at all, Mississauga is just outside of Toronto. And it's very industrial. So that would make sense that they would have a warehouse there. Which means it's like about 4 hours away from here. And this is why I kept my X-Acto knife on the table. Come on. Knowing me, I'm going to cut myself and get blood everywhere. Then my husband will come home and say, "What'd you do to yourself again?" Ah, criminy, that's one of many reasons he won't let me cook. Okay, now let's start with, I'm gonna do it here. So I have glitter, colorful Choco Express. All these colors are bought because of Amanda Zed. On the video she did, it was all about these colors. Whoa, okay, did not want to open. The bleepity bleep bleep. Yep. And there's a spot at the bottom too. Oh, huh. You open up the bottom and you can push the color out, I guess. Huh. Okay, now why can I not open this? Yeah, there's a saying in my head about using force, and I'm trying not to use nasty words. Okay, so Choco Express is very pretty. Look at that shimmer. Okay. Now, this is To the Moon and Back. And To the Moon and Back is not giving me the same hassle. Okay, but that is what it looks like. Oh, that's creamy. And that is a metal effect. I am really bad at doing swatches. Really, really bad. You know what? I should really do them there. Okay, let's try that again. So, Choco. And there we go. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. There we go. And then this one is also going to give me trouble, which is not a bad thing because it just means that everything is fairly airtight. Okay, and this one is Chalk Shock. Look at that. I'm assuming that's a metal effect as well. Great. Great, great, great. It fell upside down on top of. So I'm making a mess. Oh, yep, making a mess. Look at that. Okay, and the last one I have, hey, my hands are getting sore now, is Milky Way. Oh, also metal effect. Okay, so I've got one glitter. Okay, so, oh, that was stupid. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be a topper. I'm going to put this in the crease. Let's start with that. So. Let's try this. MSQ. Let's see if I can do a rose, as in Rose and Ben. She taps everything in. Okay, so it comes out. Am I using the right one? Oh, it's because, okay, it's because I ended up having so much on my finger. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. And as you can tell, I do not want to use anything but. I thought about getting my Viseart palette out, and I'm like, no. No. I want to stick to what I got. Okay, so tapping versus smearing definitely gives a different color. Look at that. At the rate I'm going to need to get myself one of those little boxes, flat boxes, so I can put all of my Sephora singles in and just open up the box and, oh, okay, there it is. Because you can't put them in, I wouldn't put them in a Z palette. I wouldn't do that because I want them to stay fresh. So I'd have to find myself a little thin box. I wonder if the card boxes that they have for gift cards would be thick enough. There's a thought. Because I want more. Even if not 30% off, when they are on sale at the $7 mark, it's still pretty good. Okay, so what am I going to do next? Milky Way I'm going to use in the inner corner, so I'm going to use, sorry, this is Milky Way? Good grief, I have no memory. Okay, yeah, To the Moon and Back. So I'm going to use To the Moon and Back in my inner corner. So I'm going to use Milky Way all over. I'll use it on the inner part of my lid. And it's almost the same color as my crease. I never told you guys I was good at mixing colors together. Quite to the contrary, colors and I just, huh? They are so creamy. It's almost as creamy as putting your finger in a mask. You know, those nice thick masks that you rub all over your face? Almost as creamy as that. So what I want to try next, this one is a powder. So let's see what it does on the inner corner. Outer corner. I'll get there. Oops. Oops. It's still all over my fingers. So do not touch my face with this hand. Okay. Let's try this again. When I first put it down, it was a little bit darker. It's the lights change the colors so much. Let's try it on the other side. I want to connect it in an upside down, slightly sideways V. Sort of a my left side looks better than my right. It's kind of usually the way it goes, but I love it. This is how I used to do my makeup all the time. It was that big all the time, but I need to tone it down a smidge here. Just a smidge. My goodness, look at these colors. Look at these shadows. When I bought the pink, I should have bought more. Holy schlamoli, we're going into time. I hope, if you guys are still with me, thank you very much. I love you. Okay, I'm going to stop there, and then I'm going to take this Choco. I was going to try to use the eyeliner. Maybe I'll put it in my waterline. That'll be quick, because you guys are being so amazingly patient if you're still here. And for that, I cannot thank you enough. I am going to take a Morphe brush, and I lost a white hair. I'm okay with losing white hairs. To the moon and back, I think is what it is. Oh. This is a creamy one. It is almost like a super shock. It almost does not want to work with a brush. Like if I were to take one of these shadows, put it on my finger and put it all over my eye, it would probably look 10 times better than it does right now. And just a teeny tiny line at the brow bone. Yes, Mr. Goss, I am listening to you. Holy schlamoli. I'm looking at myself there in the mirror and it's like, just with all the lights, it's, I don't know, it's beautiful. It is so beautiful. I'm gonna have to rewatch Amanda's video to see, I can't remember how she did it, but the way she shows us applying eyeshadow and the B-roll, the constant B-roll, my goodness, that's so much work. And having to take it off and put more on and over again, it's a lot of work that she does. Okay, I've gone overboard already. Of course I did. Do I know how to not go overboard? No. Okay, so I gotta go overboard on the other side a little bit more. Just a smidge. I need another word besides smidge, because smidge is bigger than what I want. Okay, what I'm gonna do, oh, no. No. I was gonna give you guys a break. Yeah, this is not a very good inner or waterline. Oh, it's not bad. It's coming out. It's covering up the pink anyway. Okay, so I will be doing my mascara. I shall return. Okay, I'm back with my mousy brown hair in all its crowning glory. Okay. Still a little flummoxed. I put on my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk because it needs to be used. It is not young, and it's the color of my lips. So and the lipstick that I'm going to use, well, any lipstick, I have lines, so I need to stop the lipstick from bleeding, as it were. And I put away my thing. Of course I did. Of course I did. Because I thought I was done with opening crap. But I wasn't. I was not. And if anybody asks or is curious to know why I don't put my makeup in these drawers, there's no room. These drawers, they are two very small drawers. Actually, Leora has pretty much the same desk as this is, except hers is pink. But this was in the living room before, so it couldn't be pink. Yeah. I would have been happy with it pink in the living room. But it's pretty much that, and she only puts her daily makeup in there anyway, so there would not be any room. There would be room for me to put my project pen and all that, but I always do it in bed because it's a lot more comfortable for me that way. It's okay. So Virgo, diligent, clever, helpful. Lip stories. Oh, it's not the color I thought it was going to be. It looked orange online. The very top one. It's not at all the color I thought it was going to be. If you go online and look, you'll see it looked orange. I overline a smidge on the bottom lip, but it's mostly here. The opposite of the Cupid's bow. And I've been trying to go a tiny little bit out here. But every time I do that, I don't know, it just doesn't look quite right. And I love the way the makeup artists on YouTube just manage to get it just above the Cupid's bow, but I can never do it. And the one video I did do, trying to do a hack, oh, I was howling. My husband was just like, you know what? This is my neutral. If I need to wear a neutral color, this is it, because it's pink. I don't like brown neutrals. I just don't. And this is pink. So they got my Virgo perfect. Oh my God, I love Sephora products. Like, really? They are absolutely fantabulous. Seriously, they've got, like, what is it, 89 colors? I'm going to have to get a couple of mattes. And I've got, may as well open this up and swatch it. I've got a green one. This is the one that's sheer. Oh, I'm making a big mess. Oh. Maybe I should have put this on. Let's see. Look at that. Does that look sheer to you? That just looks gorgeous to me. Good criminy. Come on, camera. Get it right. Or is that all we got? I'm still looking at this, the pink that looks like a duochrome. Want to use it again. I'm telling you, I have such a hard time trying to decide what to wear because I have a fair few palettes and I have a fair few singles, and everything I have I love because I keep getting rid of stuff that I'm hemming and hawing about. And there's still a handful of palettes that I would love to get my hands on, like the Urban Decay, the new one, the Wild Greens. I'd love to get my hands on that. The Patrick Ta pinks, one or two Natasha Denona palettes. I'm gonna have to get the Sephora, the dupes of Natasha Denona, the Safari and the Gold palette from C Color Cosmetics, and they just resupplied their stock because those palettes are no longer being made by Natasha Denona, and I love them. But apart from that, I might be okay. Maybe a quad from Pat McGrath. Yeah, I won't be too greedy, just a quad. But still, that's a lot of palettes. And of course, I would want another 10 of the Sephora singles. And another single here, another handful of singles of stuff scattered everywhere. But all I know is that seriously, like, and yes, you can get in there too, pink, made in France. My foundation, I'm telling you right now, it looks better than when I wear the Fenty. And I've got a lot in the Fenty left. I think it's going to be my next Project Pan one because I do have to use it. Even though I got it on sale, doesn't matter. It's an expensive foundation. But, like, let me know if you see anything that I don't. I'm trying to get close to the camera here. And really, I need the foundation. So tomorrow I have to try this. I have a cart full on Shein. Okay. I have a cart full still at Sephora. I have a cart full at Moira Cosmetics. Oh, and Beauty Bay, yeah. And look fantastic, yeah. I'm such a greedy so-and-so. Thank you, everybody, for coming to spend this hour with me. If, Amanda, if you ever watch this video, I love you and I hate you, but I love you more. Thank you, everybody, once again. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. À bientôt.